Welcome back, fam.
We're fighting with the 5 minutes.
Week. Slow breaking M. Bullish channel. M pattern breaking down brings us through the mass of these liquidations here. Raj, if you want a full breakdown, I went through all the macros in the last hour of the last stream. But give it some time for the room to fill up, and then I'll run through the macro again. I don't have to do it a bunch of times.
Does the lack of urgency indicate how important CME is to market maker right now?
Yeah, because it's more than just closing CME gap. If their intention is to grab any of that liquidity above, this is their last chance to keep macro traders on board with the plan.
That liquidity underneath shouldn't be
The liquidity
any
underneath will get
volatility.
taken. The liquidity underneath is a given because once we go into the rest of this bear, all of that's going to get taken anyways.
Yeah, so yeah, that shouldn't be important right now.
Yeah, the liquidity above is the one that you're risking leaving behind. And chances are those shorts that you leave behind will take profit bottom of the bear market and won't be there to grab, on the way back. So but they've got to be in control for that. For their motivations to matter, they've got to be in control. And evidence of them regaining control here would be a concerted push back up to CME. The absence of that would tell you the opposite, right? That they're not in control at the moment. Welcome back, chat. Come on in, get comfortable. Grab that like button for good luck. Yeah, craze. Exactly. That's what I said, that we have to see if he regains control. And evidence of regaining control would be making that push back up to close the gap between here and CME. The inability to do that lets us know that they're still overwhelmed. And the fact that they haven't filled the book tells me that they're trying to keep it thin on purpose to make their job popping up easier. Usually market maker would have filled all the orders between here and 90K on the book, but we're at $54 million liquidity for the entire book right now. Nikon with the 10 gifted memberships. W gifts. Welcome to all the new members, the old members alike. So many. Look at this. Look at how many orders came in down here. How many Bitcoin. I mean, usually you'll see one, right? That's like 200 above, 400 above. But there has been some unloading. This is what the normal volume profile looks like. 20s, 30s, hundreds, singles, maybe even a couple zeros in the mix. Right? Look at how that ramped up here. 200s, 300s, 400s. Need to see that same aggression going up. I'm currently not seeing that. Nah, I appreciate you, bro. W Nikon.
So Dbloc, what was that next closest buy order down below there? Like 74, 73 or something?
Yeah, I mean,
anything,
only thing that's
yeah,
been
like
consistent, right? We don't have any long standing. I guess this one's probably the longest, but it's fluctuated. That's 74. That's that breaker structure that we talked about earlier.
What size buy is sitting down there?
Not a lot. It's really not. It's like 300, 400 Bitcoin.
Oh man, not even 500.
Not a whole hell of a lot. All right, let's go check. Talk about a sweep.
Nothing down there. It's only got room to come up or something. That's what it looks like. But
that's why I'm saying that market maker being in control is the only thing that gives me the sign that they still want this liquidity, or they still see this liquidity as possible. If we can't get back up to that CME gap, then that's what we're doing.
oh, I see it now.
Yep.
That view on the 3-month made it look pretty clear.
Yeah.
Oh, even better there.
Mm-hmm.
Room to come down easier. Market makers got way easier abilities to come down, it looks like.
You don't have to fight the sentiment, right? Sentiment's already going in that direction. But what they leave behind, because you lose the macro traders, right? That's the problem. Yeah, the money's down there, but they've got to make the calculation that it's worth losing the macro traders, which means giving up on the top liquidity. This is when having an insider in a market maker's office would be amazing.
Is that why you always call in your buddies, the market makers?
Man, they stopped answering the phone somewhere around January. They're sending me straight to voicemail now.
I'm not even holding the 1 minute.
Yes, sir. 1 minute starting to break down.
I have mine on Binance Perp Craze. So there's gonna be different pools. This yearly chart is the best one for bears, right? If you're a bear, you're bear posting this on